we make echoes through the land, shaping the future, power in demand, building the greats, storing the might, kings of the grid, we keep the kingdom tight. The people of the crystal, where the power really shows. Rising up through the storm, in this race we transform. Space, ready to rise, take the power and lead in this game of energy. We a new breed, from digital realms to cities we own. Cosmic energy, we're taking the throne. This is the future, the past is always tense. Start thinking like a tycoon and make it make sense. Energy, we a new breed, from digital realms to cities we own. Cosmic energy, we're taking the throne. This is the future, the past is always tense. Stop thinking like a tycoon and make it make sense.
Hey, yo! Happy Thursday, everybody. How's everybody doing? Yes.
Great.
Hey, what up there, How Cash? How you doing, Tim?
What's happening?
Let me jump. Oh, you got it there too. But let me see. I got to just flip over, and we will look at Florida exploding.
There you go. I don't know why mine's not exploding. Am I on the wrong map?
No, it looks like the map.
It looks like the map. I don't think there's anywhere else to have the map. But
yeah, no, I don't know.
Yeah, there they go.
Oh, you just had to make it upside down. You had to go the upside down world.
I had to make it the flat Earth.
The flat. Let me check in myself.
Oh boy,
everybody! If you don't know, you got to check in. You got to get your Opus AI app, and you got to collect your GMs.
You don't know, you're just wrong.
You are wrong. Hold on. Did they reset? Because we're the reset, you know.
I know. It's a brand new day.
I see the old one. Is it the old one? No, it's us. My bad. That's me. Here we go. I think it was just a sergeant. Look at East Coast. Right on.
That was me.
There you go. I didn't know you were that far down there. I thought you were. See, that's why I put it. Okay, I see. That's Massachusetts way up there. I try to get that corner down there.
It's Connecticut.
I get it, but I'm just saying all that is one whole little blob over there.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of us.
Yeah.
A lot of us up here.
Yep, there you go.
Checking in.
That's good stuff, man.
Let's see if we can get one of the kids going here. Boom. Nothing?
West Coast, too. You guys crushing it out there.
Oh, that's send them somewhere else.
While you're doing that too, I'm gonna put I'll put the background so we don't pause in the middle of that. There we go. Yep, I got new ones.
There it is. Look at that one. That's a good one.
Oh, that is. Yeah, that was a general. Central Florida. There you go. Getting up to Atlanta. We like it. We like it, Central Florida. Thank you. Good
Thirsty stuff. Thursdays, drinking up, people.
Drinking it up. And look, it's just still. Look at it. Everybody. That's too, connectricity, right? If you haven't gotten that, that's on there too.
I was just gonna say.
Yeah.
Everybody's loving on the snipers.
Some monsters.
QR code.
Monster GMs.
That's right.
Now, like I said, I didn't know. Do you have, or do you want me to just jump into it?
You jump right into it. I'm recovering from a little bit, so I'm just here to say.
That's good. I'm glad you made it.
That's right. I'm still alive.
You made it through. It's rough out there. You never know, right?
Yeah.
It's crazy. But let me bring this. Let's get the comments too. We got comments. Here we go. George, good evening, Weapon Wife guys.
I tell you, if let me see.
The news is funny.
Before you jump into, do you have to take stuff down? I'm still not used to the
you got to take it down to bring it up. Yes.
There it is.
There's the bubbles.
So we're looking for that. We got bubbles.
Yes.
And then what's your given these bubbles here, what's your guess on the fear and greed?
Fear and greed?
Yeah. I got that ready to go. What do you think?
I think we're still up there. I think we're in the maybe probably low 40s now.
Low 40s?
Yeah.
What this
it pumped, and then yesterday, oh look, neutral.
It's a 4.9. It's a 4.9. That's high 40s. Oh, we're almost 50% right there. A little nudge.
I don't even know. I don't even know if they know. Do they know? Is it just emotions? Is that all it is?
But I don't know. I brought this up last week when I was on the show. I got this one that I like a lot. Now it doesn't swing as crazy as that fear and greed, but this one right now is recording at 70.
70. Oh,
it doesn't move. It doesn't move as fast as the other one. You know, news comes out and the other one all of a sudden we're 15.
Yeah.
And then it goes, now we're 50. You know, Trump will say something next week and they go, oh, that's it. We're going to 80.
That's right.
But this one moves kind of correlating with the market a lot. So we're at 70. But if you look at these peaks, just saying these peaks after the halvings that were going up. So these are the bulls, right?
Right.
We got a couple of, pre-bull runs, but I don't think we've seen what's really going to happen.
Yeah.
I think you agree with me on that we're gonna see a nice big upside go through this line, like it has in the past many times. I don't think we're gonna live down here like this. So this is the ColinTalksCrypto.com or the CBBI, which takes into factor many things. But I like to look at this one, and when in doubt, zoom out, take a look at that. There's hope for the future.
It is. It is. Jason, happy Thirsty Thursday, brother. Thank you for look at that. That's an emoji, a buffet. Thank you.
Yeah,
thank you, Jason.
He hit them all there. There's a lot of drinks in there too.
It's everything you can have. A little juice.
Even
box.
At the end, hitting the bottle.
Little juice box. That's right. Love it, man. Good. Thanks for joining us. Donut. Yes. Hello. What is up? Thank you for joining us. Glad to see everyone healthy. Yes, it is. Very good. Thank you for joining us. Yeah. Yo, what up, Apex? Good to see you, my man. Yes, a lot of things happening today. It is. We're going to get into it. A lot of news. And you say you sent some things. It's I got them up too, bro. So I appreciate it. I thank you that you give me. You're the X. You got the latest and greatest in X. So thank you, bro. Appreciate the updates. What's up, boys? Comfy. How you doing, my man? Good to see you. Tim and Ray back at it. Hope y'all having a good. We are, man. I hope you're having a good night, Apex.
Hoorah.
Yeah, man. Thank you for joining us. Respect to the robed one. Good to see you, Judge. Yes, right on. Thank you, George. Thank you for joining us. Anyone still have a bracket not dead? No? Was there some
March
crazy
Madness?
What I know, but was some already some things blow up? I haven't watched at all. Sorry.
I haven't seen anything.
But yes, usually that happens. That's why I love March Madness and college. It's going to get a little messed up with the NIL. We've been talking about that and these portals and this money that is getting thrown around. But yes, that's why I love March Madness. Anytime a Cinderella can make it to the big show, it's great.
But I should have brought that story up. But we could just talk about it for a second. But that NIL, which is name, image, and likeness, we were talking pretty heavy duty about students getting in on NFTs and marketing themselves and building up their own brand. Yep. The schools kind of hijacked it and they said, okay, we'll pay you through NIL agreements. But when parents and kids hear that, they just say, oh, you're going to pay us now. And they don't do, obviously they're good ball players of whatever sport they're playing. But now all they just hear is, oh, the school's allowed to pay us. We don't have to put in the extra work on the outside to build our brand. We're just going to get paid straight up. And so now the coaches are very frustrated. I don't know if you saved that article or not. I don't have it there, but the coaches are very frustrated because kids just walk in and going, what's this school going to give me? What's this school? And they don't ask about the school or the education anymore, even as a front, it's just straight up. Well, how much am I going to get paid through NIL? So it's pretty sad and frustrating for the coaches. There it is. So he says it's just ridiculous. They don't care about the coaches, how they interact with the team. They don't care about their education. They just want to go straight to what's the school going to give me.
It is, and it's it changed everything, right? There is nothing, and that was his big focus is how do you build a real team? How do you how do the kids learn? All through this process. They don't.
The schools, if they don't fix it, they if they're going to pay the kids, not just to play the game, right? Because that's what they're obviously getting a scholarship for, which is a form of payment, if you ask me. But now they want to get paid in cash. They should put it in a finance class and say, look, this is how you're going to participate and get the money.
Yeah.
Right. It's just not a gift or money on top of what you do. It's sharing in the revenue of the school through NIL, name, image, and likeness. But it's name, image, and likeness. What are you going to do for your name, your image, and your likeness? It's not just about the basketball, because there's plenty of basketball players out there. But how are you going to improve your name, image, and likeness so that when you graduate, because most ball players in college do not go into the NBA. So what are you going to do to leverage your name, image, and likeness after you graduate if you get the education here?
That's what the big thing he was talking about, the coach here.
Yeah.
You're crushing these other kids that are not going to make it because they were making it nice chunks of cash, right? Just playing a game. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a tough one. Yeah. Hatsack. Hey, wise guys. Great to see you, Ray. And
hey,
Tim. Drink up, Hatsack. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate you. There's Matt, MG3. Looking forward to another great show. Yes, we got it. We got it, MG3. Good to see you, brother. It's capital T Thursday.
Oh, the OG name.
There you go, the OG. That is the OG. Happy Thirsty Thursday, wise guys. Thank you for joining us, Crypto Dan and Kingfisher and MG3. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Crypto Dan, and he's been crushing it with some music. He's been throwing some tunes over this way. Yeah. Is your X post weird or is it just me? What are you talking about? Are we on your account? What is it? Is it? It's a link. It's a link. It's showing it. It's streaming. I don't know. You mean for me, like Ray Light account? I gotta look now, man. Let's see. Well, I don't know if I should do it on here. Yeah, I'll let Tim do it if he does it in the background. We'll see. But this is what we're gonna get into today. Coinbase. Coinbase is rolling out some things, man. Right? Today, they're launching, or not today, it's like 2 days ago. I think it's the 18th. Yeah, 18th. On-chain liquidity. Yeah. And they have these verified pools, a trusted and seamless way to access liquidity pools. And it's for both retail and institutional participants. And you got to be not eligible in these locations. Yeah. I'm sure we're finally eligible here in the U.S. We get hosed on a lot of things. That needs to change too. We missed a lot of airdrops over the United States. So they are introducing this verified pools, and it's DeFi, and it's been one of the most exciting frontiers in crypto. That's why we love it. We used to say it all the time. You can operate like a bank. Be your own bank right here, because you hold all your assets. You have self-custody, and you're doing it, right? And it's all an innovative way to engage in various on-chain activities. Liquidity pools are our primary example, allowing users to trade digital assets without intermediaries. And I know most of us know this, but I mean that's why we love this space, and that's why we try to tell others about it, right? So this verified pools that changes that. It's curated. Coinbase curates it. So that's really nice. Like I said, I know there's been several people in our community been asking about this kind of stuff and learning about this and how do you choose which one and all that. Coinbase, that's a pretty good shot to do it. Again, more centralized, right? It's definitely that they do the KYC stuff. Okay, you can use their wallet. It's Prime on-chain wallet, Coinbase wallet, or they also use some third-party wallets. Okay, but it does have the verification, utilizes Coinbase verification, so the KYC is integrated, and again, it just enhances trust, in these things. Let Coinbase curate it for you. Yeah. Let's see here. Hold on. You got the Will T of Web3 has an NIL with KF Media. Right on. Name engine like it. Your athlete? Is that athletic? I'm just saying, is that all NIL is, or is it no?
No, anybody can have a name, image, and likeness that they want to use.
Right on, Will.
The name, image, and likeness is traditionally talked about in the college
Sport.
athletics.
Yeah, I got you. But way to go, Kingfisher. Will T. Love it, man. Thank you. Thirsty Thursday with the wise guys, waiting on updates. Yes, we have them. We're getting them.
And your X link is live. It's perfect. I'm looking at it.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. So we're streaming on X. Good stuff. But this is institutional grade, right? The future of institutional on-chain trading. So with verified pools, institutions benefit from concentrated liquidity. Liquidity providers can specify a price range for their capital. So this is great stuff, man. These big whales and these big institutions getting in here and starting to take part in some of this stuff here. Controlled access, Coinbase verifications provide the on-chain credentials required for access to these verified pools liquidity. This ensures only verified users can supply and interact with it. And then autonomy, verified pools are non-custodial, which allow you to maintain control, ownership over your assets. Okay, cool, man. So yes, Coinbase. And then you got here making on-chain trading simple for everyone. This is for the everyday traders. Trade direct with a pool. Trade seamlessly. So again, Night Owl, this is something exact like you were specifically talking about. So in this, you get a Coinbase wallet, start using it, and now you can start at least having a little more confidence. And I'm sure, can't say for sure, 99%, but I think Coinbase has curated probably some pretty legit liquidity pools where you can take part of. Yeah. So yeah, it's DeFi is great because you can really do some compounding what you got in there. But again, they're also going to be probably not ridiculous. You're not going to see 100% AAPY like you will in some, right? You'll see probably just normal, maybe some things from like 5%, maybe tops 10 or 12, right? But I don't know. I really have not. I don't even have a Coinbase wallet, so that's it is what it is, But yes, check it out, everybody. Let me know what you think, and get verified. Start exploring. Coinbase just launched this a couple of days ago, so very cool. And then we had this another event, with Trump, and it wasn't just him, but he had some announcements, but there was nothing really new, everybody. He's just talking about making the dollar, the fiat currency of the world, which it already is, but backing it up with crypto. So this is what he was talking about today. This was the big announcement at this crypto event. He did it through the video, but not live. It was a recorded deal. But crypto is as big as it can get. That was like the thing they quoted, as big as you can get. That's I love how that's all he said. It's great stuff. It's going to be the greatest. America's going to be the greatest. Crypto is going to be the greatest in America. So that was it. I summed it up for you. Yeah. Happy learning Thursday.
I think he learned his marketing stuff from Don King. Remember that?
Don King.
He's the greatest. He's the greatest.
They used to hang out. They used to go to fights together.
Oh, sure.
That's it. My Crypto Adventures. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate you. Yes. Ray, you are missing out. Coinbase DeFi wallet has the best quest. All right. No, I will. I'm going to check it out then, man. No KYC, and they got quests, huh? So is that like how? Because I do it on their actual platform. So when you watch a video and answer some questions about these 2-3 minute videos, you get a couple of their tokens for free. Is that what you're talking about? Because I know they do it on the centralized one, but if they do it on the wallet, that's cool too, bro. But thank you. Right on, man. I like quests. But yes, pioneers like you will be able to improve our banking and payment system and promote greater privacy, safety, security, and wealth for American consumers and businesses. So he's all about it. Unleash an explosion of economic growth. So yes, there it is. Let me see. Hold on. I'm getting some dinosaur dings. Give me a second. Let's see. This is what it looks like. That is wild, bro. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes it puts the video up, but and then other times I've seen just the link. You know, it's weird, man. So kind of crazy, bro.
Sorry, all I did was hit your avatar there, and it goes right to the broadcast. So
yeah, the PFP, you mean? Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Thank you. It is that might be different. So yeah, if you're ever trying to do that, you just hit the PFP and you'll go right into the
Right.
show.
It's glowing, says live, all that stuff, and then you.
Yeah. That's still though, like you know, as people are scrolling through, some people, you know, who knows. But look at this. Do you know what Razer? Look, I was surprised. Look, I got a Razer mouse. Tim. I did not. I'm just bringing it up because this Razer and Sam Altman's world add ID verification to video games. So there you go, man. This is a gaming tech, and that's why I put it up. Gaming tech firm Razer has teamed up with OpenAI founder Sam Altman's crypto venture Tools for Humanity to prevent unauthorized bots in video games. Have you know that's been happening a lot, Tim? It's crazy, right? People are building
bots
little
in the games.
Oh, not just bots, AI, man. They're in there just harvesting, right? Take it. You can get a whole squad in there, right? And you're just crushing it. But look, this is what we're talking about, right? They're calling their solution Razer ID, verified by World ID. Once you have a verified Razer ID, you'll be verified human, and games opting into the program will check that status, right? It's just what I'm talking about. It's going to the future soon, right? This is the things that these games are going to do, right? We've been talking about Web3 gaming, even too. See, that like the gamers have been fighting it too. They don't know that you know they're going to need this kind of technology, or they're going to be battling AI bots. Yeah,
right.
And those AI bots are going to crush them. So there's a lot that is needed, and why you would want to be, you know, in this space with Web3 using this kind of technology, even in gaming. Right? We know that this is still going to be a huge door. There's going to be millions, potentially a billion people coming in through the gaming door.
Right.
Yep. So it automatically, like I said, I have an account. I didn't even know. I was looking at it today. I was like, look at that. I'm already verified to be human. I've already been verified to be human. And like I said, it's cool. I'm not like I don't know much about Sam Altman's world. I know that people were kind of a little hesitant about it because of the eyeball scanning thing. Do you remember
retina scan?
Yeah, the retina scan. I think Africa booted them all out for a while, and but that's what it is, man. So does this process remind you of anything else that we do? So it's like KYC. It is KYC, but for gaming. KYC for gaming. So very cool and interesting things that you know, gamers, you're gonna have to get ready, man. You're gonna get invaded by AI. Now, this is a great story. Zach XBT. If you don't know Zach XBT, he is Mr. Investigative Reporter in crypto. Right? If you don't follow his account, great account. He gets into it with all this stuff. And Apex told you about this, and you know, it was messaging when we were on the show about what was going on with this Melania token. You know, they were playing the longs and shorts. Yeah. But the investigation into the alleged identity of the mysterious hyperliquid whale tied to illicit activity that profited $20 million via highly leveraged position over the past couple of weeks. So everybody's looking at it where this person, you know, longed it. Yeah. And everybody's like, what's up with Melania? Yeah. Crazy. So I'm just going to kind of scroll through. I'm not going to read everything, but if you go through, he figures it out. And by the time we get to the end, gave a picture. They got the guy's profile, and I think they sent it off to the police. So it is wild. You don't want to be on Zach XBT's radar because my man is gonna find out. But the main thing he did is Ethan at Bitcoin long position 50x. You should never 50x, everybody.
Yeah.
You'll get wrecked. But if look, my man stole the money, right? So that's why he didn't care. You steal the money, especially when like I said, they all found out. They know, they kind of identified it. Once you've identified it, bro, you can't go leaving. They'll just arrest you and they'll confiscate your money. So he was going to start using all this system, right? Leveraging like ridiculous amounts. And then from that, then you can kind of maybe weasel out of things, right? I'm not trying to tell you how, but that's kind of obviously the idea. I went and identified the main counterparts, right? So just finding the wallets, man. Look, like I said, that's why I love this space. It's all transparent.
Right.
You can watch it on blockchain. My man's got the tools, right? I'm sure. And again, anybody can, probably, you start having that kind of tools, but he's a great investigator, right? But talking about when he signed a message to an X account, that's how he started finding out a real name, a real person. He started signing transactions from a specific account. I saw they follow, and now they saw follow who they're following. And again, just going down the rabbit hole and reached out to a real scan sniffer. And this is what I'm saying. If you don't follow some of this stuff and you're into, whatever this type of, little Inspector Gadget stuff, it's good stuff, man. But like I said, I got nothing but big props for Zach XBTs. You find some cool things. And again, going down the rabbit hole, Solana from 4 casinos, he withdrawals, right? Following it down. And listen, I don't even know some of this stuff, right? You got in the Telegram groups. Again, great investigation. Going down, tracked down a recent payment. And then he found a UK phone number, right? UK phone number. He communicated with public records. There's his name. He's got a name, and there's a face. There's your guy.
There he is.
He puts it out. That's the guy. And and look, this is not his first time. This is not his first time being a criminal, right? Who would have thunk it, right?
Yeah.
Criminals becoming more criminals. So he was criminal in regular IRL. It's not just crypto that attracts the criminals. There are criminals everywhere, right? And they just come in here and they are just more criminal. Yeah. So that's what he did. And now it is abundantly clear. AP has not learned this guy, right? Has not learned his lesson over the years, serving time for fraud, and will likely to continue to gamble. So this is the person that was doing that stuff with Melania, and this is just the memes. He put it on this guy, but he wasn't a Giga Chad. He is not a Giga Chad. He is probably now going to go to maybe Giga prison again. But I don't know. Today nowadays, who knows who goes to jail, right? Everybody gets just let go. But great story, good stuff. And this is another cool thing. Actual, right? You have to sign. Again, you don't have to sign up for anything, but I'm just telling you, it's kind of new. I'm not saying it's an authorization. Go do it, right? It's just something that's very interesting. I look at it as like there's ways if you want to be paid, like we do sometimes marketing things, yeah, and we use like Stripe or PayPal. I think this would be a better way now, right? Because there is no takebacks. Like if you ever use PayPal, some people can make disputes, and now they take their
chargebacks.
Chargebacks, yeah.
Don't like chargebacks.
No one likes chargebacks, yeah, because they already bought the service or product, and then they do the chargeback. This, they cannot do the chargeback. It is crime season, Apex. We should have a show. That would be a great show, crime season, and you highlight these losers. You know what I'm saying? That's great stuff. But clients pay in stable coins or fiat, both. Takes both. You get paid directly to your wallet or bank account for businesses and freelancers in 130 plus countries. Payments, deposit, same day. I don't need to play the sound, but this is it, right? It's even through like with text, right? You've been paid. It sends out invoices, does all this kind of stuff, right? And same day. And the fee, I believe, is only 1%. 1% fee. What is PayPal? PayPal is like 2.5, 3.
2.9.
2.9. Oof. But look, all of it fiat. No matter how your client pays, you got USDT, you got PayPal, you got USDC, all this stuff, and you got US dollars. So there you go. Get paid today. But again, you got to fill it. It's brand new. Like I'm telling you, I do not know I am not endorsing this place. Just thought it was cool when I was looking at it. Soon they'll expand to, I guess, Canadian, and then all these other different currencies as well. I do not know what they all are. And they'll be on some new chains and stable coins. So right now, this is what you can pay with. So you got the euro, the US dollar, USDC, all of these chains, DAI, USDT, and then PYUSD. There you go. And there's your 1% fee, simple pricing. And look, yeah, Stripe, dude, I didn't even know Stripe's 4.5%. I don't think they do chargebacks though, Stripe, do they?
No, I think they're better.
Yeah. And then use Actual for all your accounting needs and supercharge your workflow with our QuickBooks. So it integrates with QuickBooks. Yeah. Built for founders, accountants, and finance teams for your way, for the way you want to work. Yeah, QuickBooks. And look, this is what I'm telling you, right? Free account, or if you want to know more about it, you can schedule a little time to talk to the team, or I'll click it. You can go and sign up. But that's it. Look, I don't know any more than that. There is no, I guess I go to that. That's the site. Just tell me. So just again, I thought it was interesting. And then here we go. This is Bread. And I know APEC, you know, he posts some stuff with Bread. Always good to do a resource dump. And here's a thread of his top sites. And they're just talking about, a lot of them are like analytics on how to read and watch chains, do things like XBT that we just watched with the crime scenes. And this guy also, Zeneca, he also dropped a bunch of websites and things to use maybe while you're in the crypto space. Yeah. So this one's called Grow the Pie. Grow the Pie. I'm going to open it up. And like I said, most of them are all just straight up analytics. Yeah. So mastering Ethereum layer 2s. And you can look at all the, you like charts, Tim. I know you're a chart guy. So all the charts you'd ever want. Look at all the different chains. And again, you can log all the active addresses, stable coin. You can get way down in the weeds if that's the kind of person you are. Or if you're building cool things, you're looking at building agents and doing cool things where it's pulling in data and crunching numbers. These are cool places, right? And you can probably integrate. You could probably integrate some of this stuff. So again,
you got an API?
They probably have an API. I bet they do. Or like I said, I'm sure you can find.
There it is, right there.
There you go. Right there. Yeah. See, there you go. This you can integrate everything that they have into an agent. Ooh, did I just tell you something? Yeah. Look at that. So it's called Grow the Pie. GrowThePie.xyz. And there's one tool. And like I said, I'm just going down. We're not going to spend too much time here. I'm just, like I said, looking at all these. This is Explorer rated. Let's see what this one. Again. Oh, look, here's API. Okay. Like DeFi stuff. All right. So yeah, exit capacity, activation. It's just more data. Yeah. Again, look at the US. We're the only ones using anything here in crypto.
Still the beginning. It's still early.
But look, that's a network overview. You can look at pools. We were just talking about it, right? Again, you want to look into this stuff. This is how you research these things, right? If don't just guess, you can literally look into, before you stake, before you do anything, you should, right? So I'm just saying, this is the tools when everybody's asking. This is the kind of stuff that you need to start learning and understanding. Another one, I like this one. And look, bro, I'm not going to do any. I don't know. There's one after this too I like, but it's just showing you all the validators on Solana. Yeah, it's just interesting. Remember we had the bus where you go and play the Ethereum gas. It's like that. But this is cool. You're literally seeing transactions being signed live, right? It's showing you. These are nodes all around. Yeah. And they're doing their thing. But it's a Solana validator metrics. And like I said, going through all kinds of information. And if you like this kind of stuff, let's see if there's an API. Tim, see?
There you go.
Another API.
Or data.
Yep. And look, that's what I'm telling you. Anytime you see that, everybody, that means you can pull that information into something you're building. Yeah? Well, we talked about the APIs are good things. And then this is the one it's not this one. I'm going to skip this one though. But I think everybody's heard of Blockworks. It's a great one, man. Lots of information on here, right? On-chain activity, DEX activity, financial. I mean, you can go on forever with this one. There's so much on here, right? But Blockworks, I think most of us heard of, is a great tool. And you can go on to each and every chain, right? You got Avalanche, you got Bitcoin, you can go on to anything. So Ethereum. So again, very, very good information. And I bet, well, I'm not going to look, I'm sure that's the API. And then down here, this is for flash loans, okay? Arbitraging, liquidations, like seriously, everybody, if you want to go down that route, you can make money from that. Yeah, no arbitrage, no arbitrage.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Flash loans, arbitrages, liquidations, all tracked. Tim, all tracked. But hold on, I want to see if it has an API. You can, if you got a quick enough bot, This is Eigen5. There's like pi. Hold on. Let's see. I don't see any down here.
Anytime you're using words like liquidations, I don't want to know about it. You just scared me away there.
Well, that's what it is, though. You can't make money unless you can't lose money. There's no only make money. There's got to be people losing money. But anyways, that's what it is. I'm still looking for my roll up. Wow, this is interesting. But very that's old school. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. So I do not even know. I'm sorry, everybody. I couldn't even tell you. Yep. It's past my pay grade. Sorry. And where's the one? It had, oh man. There's one that had, oh, there it is. This is it, right? Now look, ain't nobody, I'm not trying to, I do not understand, right? I can tell you everything that's going on here. But this is the map of zones. This is the map of zones, everyone. Yeah. So it's the visualization of chains, working with chains, let's zoom in a little bit. Look. Oh. But look, we've heard of injective, yeah. But look, communicating out to osmosis. It's amazing, is all I'm saying. That is kind of crazy, everybody. So visualizing what and how all of these different chains and all this stuff is working. Let's just go into inject, right? And it puts it in the middle now. Oh, come on, see details. So you can click into it. Again, just a bunch of great information if that's what you're into. Let's get back out. But I love that, man.
I could see myself wasting hours and hours clicking all those buttons.
It is. Look, now you can get back out. I'll just click it, and now we're back. It puts it back. But again, this is more where most of the connections are, and then you'll see it obviously bounces out here. But it's very, very cool, man. I'm just saying. That's what I'm talking about right there. Very interesting. But
is Kevin Bacon in there?
Kevin Bacon, or the conspiracy theorist guy?
Yeah.
How's it all go together? But fun stuff, good stuff, man. And then you got Pump Fund. Pump Fund is not done. It is not done. They're doing some things. Pump Swaps they got coming out. Pump Swaps. Pump's new native DEX. Beginning now, all coins that complete their bonding curve will migrate directly to Pump Swap. Right? Not going out to Radium or something no more, huh? Pump Swap enables instant migration, zero migration fees, down from 6 SOL. So it was 6 SOL. More liquidity, creator revenue sharing, and that's coming soon. So Pump Swap. Version 1 is a decentralized, we know that, right? And it's a constant product automated market maker. Yeah. Create your own liquidity pools for free. Add to existing liquidity pools. Trade all Pump Swap tokens. So while they're building this, again, just going through, I'm not going to, because I got something, they got Uniswap after this, and Uniswap is, their CEO is giving them a little, what for? It's funny. But there you go. Tomorrow, our auditing competition with this, and then we'll commence with 2 million in prizes. If you're a hacker,
Ooh.
there you go. An auditor, not my bad, not a hacker, an auditor. There you go. Final tweet. But then you got this. We'll go right to it. Block. This is the Uniswap. Just in Uniswap, CEO takes a jab at what I was just talking about and making fun of PumpSwap. And he goes, only so many buyers when you're launching 1.7 meme coins per day, over 1 million meme coins a day, and you only got so many people buying. Yeah, it's quite the casino over there. But hey, it is the space. That's what's going on. And I don't know if you were trying to say something, you're muted, Tim.
No, I get.
Okay.
Just protecting everyone.
I got you. All good. And then you got we're jumping into a little bit AI now, right? I want to just talk about this because there's a piece in here. We're gonna play a video. I'll bring down the music. And interesting what AI is doing now. So this is all AI health apps, right? Health and what they're doing with and not just apps, but AI being introduced. And you're going to see DeSci. What do they call it? DeSci? Decentralized science? Well, there is. It's literally, it's called DeSci, DESCI or something like that. But that's happening, everybody. I mean, you're using AI in every industry, every field, everything, right? And science and health is a big one. But helpful health results in search. So I think many of us have been seeing. You ever see any of this when you're doing something like you just said, you're recovering something? Have you seen AI giving you some solutions?
No, but I saw an interview where a company's using AI and they're saying, that the AI is better at predicting, what treatments and everything to use than doctors are, because they can analyze more graphs and more data. So their protocols and procedures are coming out to be more accurate than a doctor. A doctor's usually right 33% of the time. Sadly, this is what they were saying, but the AIs are giving better treatments and are more accurate, up and over 50% of the time. But they said as models grow, it's going to be crazy how good, and doctors are basically going to have the AI in their office and saying, okay, and they feed in the data and the test results. And then they say, the protocol should be this. Yeah. And the doctor goes, okay, yeah, that sounds right. Yeah. And then boom. So to be a doctor is...
Well, he's going to be like an AI.
Right.
But look, Dr. exactly AI. What you just said. Different perspectives, online discussions, easy to understand, right? Themes. They're gonna, it's going to be, like I said, I don't think anybody knows. It's going to be wild.
Yeah.
Medical records. APIs.
There it is.
Medical records. Managing your health can be hard. Again, all the different files, all of this stuff, it's going to be much more simple. You're going to need these wallets, right? These sovereign wallets, all these different things we're talking about. It's crazy what's coming, everybody. But yeah, that's going to help a lot with your medical records. And this is the video, right? This is the video. It's called loss of pulse. You don't want any of that, right? If you have a loss of pulse, there's a problem. It's a problem. And let me bring it down just real quick, and I'll let you listen. Just a quick little video. I think it's like 2 minutes. Yeah, 2 minutes.
I think the average person doesn't think about their pulse. It's something that we take for granted. The phrase loss of pulse is one that many people may not have heard of, but a loss of pulse event could really happen to anyone.
Loss of pulse is a health emergency when the heart is not beating in a life-sustaining fashion. We have all of this infrastructure in place to get people help as quickly as possible, but it's all predicated on the idea that someone will be there to make a call to emergency medical services on your behalf. But we know that more than half the time, people experience these events with no one around. And they are virtually unsurvivable if you don't have someone to help. So we've built a loss of pulse detection feature for the Pixel Watch that is the first of its kind. It can detect if someone has lost their pulse is non-responsive and can make a call to emergency medical services where key information is provided, like the location of where the user is, so they can get help as quickly as possible.
A loss of pulse event is really a time-critical emergency. The feature is specifically looking for a pulse, but also
I don't need to get into much more technical, right? It's literally the new advanced. I've fallen and I can't get up, Tim. Right?
I was just looking that up. I think I have it here. Hold on, let me see if I can.
This is the new advanced version of yes. Go ahead. Yeah.
There it is.
Oh, go ahead. Oh, you want me to pull it down? Hold on. You got to pull it down, and then you can pull it up.
There it is. I want to make sure that I have.
And your family, Mr. Miller.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
We're sending help immediately, Mrs. Fletcher.
Mrs. Fletcher saved again.
She said,
Did you hear that? You heard the video, right?
I heard
Is
it.
it love?
Yeah. She
I've
said,
fallen and I can't go up. Everybody knows that commercial, but yeah.
well, yeah, at least
It was like that's immediately what I was thinking of. But then, if somebody has a loss of pulse, I think most people will know
it's an emergency.
loss of pulse event.
Well, they're talking about, again, people not being around, right? As soon as
Sure.
it does it, 15 seconds, it gives you the little warning on your watch, and then it can go into its own automated.
Well, I guess if you have a current in the news is Gene Hackman and his wife.
Yes, there you
Horrible
go.
story.
Yep.
And she was dead for a week while
And
he was wandering around. I think he wasn't in good shape. Not being
his
able to do
dog.
it. He died a week after she did, and the dog. And so I mean, that's crazy stuff
Yes.
that was going on in that house. But something like this,
Yeah,
could have helped.
could have helped a lot. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. But
So,
yeah,
yeah.
that's
Kind of crazy, man. And that's what
Yep.
I'm saying. In every industry across the spectrum is crazy. So a lot of things are coming, and some of it, I'm not going to be into it all. But yes, here's the one I was talking about with co-scientists, right? You were just saying same thing with doctors going through all of these things, right? It's the same thing with scientists. Like they got to go through books and research, all kind. When you can just load it through the AI, spit it out, right? And now, hey, does this work with this, right? I'm sure it's a little more advanced than that, but man, I mean, it's just going to be so more advanced. How to get through all this stuff. It's very cool, man. And then you got this thing with the this Gemma AI powered drug discovery. Yeah.
Yep.
And again, there's all kinds of things that are going to be where, it's going to affect medicine. And then treatment.
Well, there's a lot of things where people go see different doctors for different stuff, and they each puts them on a different medication, and then all of a sudden those medications don't work together, and it has to be the pharmacist that catches that, because Mrs. Fletcher here fell over because she took two different pills, and then she lost her balance, right?
Yep.
So you got to this will help prevent that, and it's going to take some ease off the pharmacist who's got to track that she's taken 7 different pills and 2 of them don't like each other.
Right.
And that's important.
It is. It's huge, man. Yeah. So let me go into this Zoom. Good old Zoom. Zoom has automated, integrated AI now. Yes. And it is pretty impressive, right? Because sometimes, and I'm just going to go down to the thing, right, where they have some of the features. This agentic, look, we keep talking about this, everybody, but this is going to be humongous, and you will start knowing that word like everything else. Yeah. But here's some updates that are going to do agentic skills, calendar management, clip generations, advanced writing assistance. So it'll clip if there was some cool part in your presentation or something, it will automatically clip it. Yeah. Task management, automated detection of action. So this, I think, is very cool. So say you were working, talking about building an app, right? And there were like 5, 8, whatever, 10 of y'all on a call. It's going to pick it out and give you action items, literally what everybody in the team should be doing and accomplishing right after the meeting. So there you go. A lot of times that's what people need, a to-do list. Yeah.
Yeah.
A to-do list is pretty good. Enhancing the meeting, AI-powered agendas. It can help you with notes, voice recordings, document creation, It'll literally make a Zoom doc from your meeting. I remember we used to have Zooms, and people used to ask, "Do you have any notes, Ray?" I was like, "Nope, got no notes for you." Plus, nobody's supposed to record anything, so it's all good. But it's funny. Picking up what you're putting down. Right on, Night Owl. Appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, and that's one too. 100% Lou, Honolulu Lou. I've fallen and I can't reach my beer. There you go. That is, and then where's the beef? It's like that one too. And then you got virtual agents, self-service capabilities for customer service with both chat and voice support. Solutions, specialized tools for frontline workers, healthcare professionals, and then it has Zoom Drive, again, a repository for meeting assets, productivity documents, things like that, and even custom avatars, AI-generated video avatars. So it can make its own little clips with its own little avatar, and now you have new content out of a meeting. So again, all of this stuff is going to be starting to be and integrated into everything that we're doing. And it's going to get wild, man. And then this is the Anthropic CEO. And he's saying about people spying, especially China, spying on a few lines of code. They're trying to find this special few lines of code because it's the thing that makes it all work, from what he says. He was speaking at the Council of Foreign Relations, CFR. I'm a big fan, but anyway. Large-scale industrial espionage. And there he goes. He's blaming China. This is Anthropic's CEO. Many of these algorithmic secrets, there are $100 million secrets that are just a few lines of code, right? So listen, I understand. I'm all for, like I said, with decentralization, making all of this AI stuff, large language models, all open source and things like that. But you can see what this CEO is talking about too, having these walled off areas where people can't see your special secret codes, I guess. Yeah. But interesting, these things are going on. And I'm going to wrap it up here.
Well, I had read that Amazon Alexa is they're starting to use all the conversations that go on around the Amazon Alexa and to feed their AI.
Oh yeah.
And so that, people have to look into the what is that, terms and conditions of using the Amazon, because Amazon wants to save your conversations around there so that they can tailor what they're selling you.
Right.
And I heard that that's going to get more open, as they say, so that Amazon can target what you're talking about.
Right on. Cool.
So there's a few lines of code that they're adding to Alexa that you may or may not like.
Oh yeah.
But we all know that we all know that we talk about something and our phones pop up, and a day later, if we said Nike Air Jordans, everybody here is going to be seeing ads for Nike Air Jordans in the next day or two because we're talking about it.
It is true. That is absolutely true. But this is thing called Onchain. It's kind of new. It just popped out. And Apex, he gives like I said, he drops some alpha, man. But this is called Introducing Quack's Leaderboard. Quacks. And it's more about integrating with X and who's already at the top. You can look at the leaderboard and how you can capitalize on high quality, unique crypto content right there, right? And you could be in a kind of a gamified, area. So it is cool. And if you wanted to look at it and sign up, there it is, right? It's coming up. Capitalize. This is the landing page, and all you do is connect your X account right there, everybody. Yeah, and you're in, right? All it would do is ask you, do you want to connect? And there you go, right? Just showing you. That's a very cool new. It just came out. Let's see. Yeah, yesterday. So check it out if you want to.
Onchain Quacks.
Onchain Quacks. And Ton is making a lot of noise, man. People are doing some things. Ton is getting after it. But $400 million Ton coin investment from these 11 firms. I don't think I can. Oh yeah, you can zoom in a little bit. Oh, so you can only do it a little. I don't know. No.
Yeah, doesn't
Yeah, it
keep
doesn't.
going.
Doesn't. But Sequoia Capital, known for backing transformational tech companies like Apple, the Sequoia Capital is now put in, right, with Toncoin of the $400 million. Ribbit Capital. Never heard, not saying anything, but technologies, right? So they're with Robinhood and Coinbase. So a lot of it, again, all these VCs, all these tech companies, all these institutional type things have absolutely been involved and investing in others. So, this is going to continue on, and there you go, benchmark. Kingsway, Vi Capital, Deeper Associations, Libertas Capital, Coin Fund, Hypersphere, and Skybridge. And then you got Caratage. I think that's how you say it, Caratage. And again, Ton, making noise, man. You don't ignore, and we know we're in Telegram. Everybody, Telegram is where it's at, and they're doing their thing, and they're in the works with Ton. Going to be a great chain. Better be a part of it. So I think that's about it. I don't have a phone. You don't have a phone. You can't do the phone, no?
I don't think no.
Okay.
I'm gonna say no, but I can check.
All good. No worries.
I know there's battles going on right now.
Right on. I'll just do I'll do a job with them when Jared's playing. Just won't be able to show it.
There is a battle that's on round 5 right now.
Okay. Here we go. We'll pull it up. Everybody, if you're paying attention, let me get a job dialed up. And that's what I'm doing over here.
The job. Doing the job. Now that's the reason.
All right. I got to go to...
When's the last time you played that clip?
Yeah, it's been a bit. It's been a bit. All right.
So let's just do this job.
Doing a job.
Yeah, I'll work on hooking my other phone up back up to the computer.
Oh, look, I see what Ty's saying. It is weird. I get it, Ty. Or, I know. My bad. Dude, I'm sorry. Never mind. No one even knows. It's all good. So, let me pull it up. So, yeah, when you're scrolling through, it doesn't pull up the video. All right. I'm getting into Telegram.
All right, that battle just ended, so.
Good. All right. Tell them there's a job. Job. Who's that? That's a funny one. Who is that? Comfy. Guy's just chilling. All right. You guys, I'm going to bring it down just to oh, well, let's see. Here we go. Let me do this. And we will do a new job. Continue. Paste. All right. Hold on. We'll just do 30, 22, 30. All right. Add mob 4938038.
Confirming this is going to be in Web3 Wise Guys, right?
Yes, sir.
Here we go. Repeat.
All right. Pay now.
About to start.
Jobs out. Jobs out. Get a job. If you're not in Web3 Wise Guys, you got to get in there. Got a job. Big job.
There it is.
Big job. There you go. Thank you. Right on.
Old school way to share.
Authenticating. Future of on-chain liquidity. Coinbase. Coinbase keeps on building.
I'm just going to throw this out there and get beat up about it, but I got a new Android phone, and they said the processor is supposed to be faster than the last one I had, and it is not. There's many things that I've been doing on my last phone that it's just lagging. It's just not happening as fast. And right now I'm trying to get into the job, and I have the spinning arrow thing not going through. I'm like, how am I supposed to win at these games and do this stuff?
If I can't get in, that's right.
So I got to bring this back and say, give me another one. No.
There we go. Just getting there. All right. Give me a second, everybody. Just let's see. AI. What do they look like? Hold more. Yeah. Well, some of the craziest. They got some wild memes, man. I saw this AI the other day. The girl, and it was like a little robot, and all she did is do the dance in front of it, and then it mirrored it because it's a real,
right,
straight up real robot. That's crazy, man.
I saw an interview where a guy put on an exoskeleton,
Yeah.
and started running with it, and once the exoskeleton knew what the user was doing, it started running faster and faster and got up to an 8-minute mile. But the guy wasn't exerting himself, very much, because he's just like riding the exoskeleton. He goes, next thing you know, I'm like averaging 8-minute miles, and with no effort, because the robot, the exoskeleton, just took over. He goes, so you could just run for hours as this thing's powering and surrounding your body and just taking you through the motions, but he was running down the street.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, he goes, it's going to get better and better because there's a lag time between you telling the exoskeleton or the AI what you want to do, but as soon as it found out he was running, and he just had to make minor adjustments about the ground or the roadway he was running on. But once he said, okay, we're running, he started running faster and faster and faster. So, once that becomes commonplace, or that bot learns that, he's going to be able to run faster and faster.
Right. Yeah, I missed it. I'm sitting here doing it, and they already did the job.
Yeah, I got locked out too. I could not get into it.
Yesterday we couldn't get it, and it only took like 2 things, and it's done. So, all right, all good. No worries, everybody.
Congratulations, everyone.
Yes, we got the job done. Thank you. Appreciate y'all. Let's see that we got the comments. Hey, there's a job in the mob right after we get off of here. Okay. And look, that's what he's trying to tell you. You can look at the comments here.
I was trying to get into the job. I was trying to do it myself.
I closed the app out and reopen it.
Update your phone. Yeah, I know.
Or update your Telegram. Look, it's just help. Close your app. Lock in season. 100% make sense. But yes, right after the show, everybody, make sure you hop over to the mob. There's there's gonna be some jobs over there, and do your thing. Yeah, do your thing. Gotta level up, man. Your rank is important. It's very, very important. So great stuff. Thank you for joining me, Tim. And everybody, thank you for watching. Smash the like button, right? It helps.
Like, share, and subscribe.
Absolutely. 100% AYPA. Are you paying attention? You need to be. Because the rest of the crypto, everybody's scattered. They don't know what to do. I'm telling you, we know what to do. You better pay attention. All right. So again, appreciate everybody watching. And let me get in here, bring this down, and I will see you Friday. We got Friday, Thirsty Thursday, and we'll see you. Thank you for joining us, everybody. Everybody. Yep.
Sounds good. See you next time.
All right. So.